tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode.
I'd rather get our walk. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay.
What could that be?
Come on. I'd like to see you in the kosode.
What was that?
Something's moving.
I'll take a look around, I guess. Huh?
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Sheath your blade!
Certainly.
Very well.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there. These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious guy.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a fellow master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? Too much. Treat the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
My gift will be the Shutoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
I have items to suit all tastes. Please visit again.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Senno Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Hello.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am the Lady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... Where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. When there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
I recognize that ladle. It's a shutoku from Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is Chiju's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy, or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far. Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around. Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. Susceptible to flattery and seduction. Those who aren't, those who stand in my way, they can feed the worms. Once I control the Teppo trade in Sakai, I will begin to assemble my fleet. Traders, smugglers, even pirates will answer my call. We'd form the greatest trading fleet to ever set sail and rule the markets. By trade or by bread. The future is trade, and Sakai is the center of trade. Lord Nobunaga is not the first daimyo to desire this city. Sokyu is his man now, but there will be other warlords after him, and other tea masters, and Sakai will remain Sakai. To make this happen, I'd need men and women of vision, not afraid to bloody their hands for a better life. Will you come on board with me? That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No, you'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all. I did it. Wakasa is dead, and I am one step closer to avenging my father.
Okay, can you hear me now? That's my bad. Okay, there we go. Let's get over here.
Sounds like a big fight.
I'll
need a better view. That must be Tony. They need help.
No. Okay, sweet. But yeah, okay. There we go. Alright. Like Hannah is great. Yeah, now I can. Perfect. LOL. Alright. Yeah. Like, you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm still trying to get into the whole mix of streaming and everything. So trying to like bounce between my phone and this is just, it's kind of hard at the moment. Hold on. Let me check. 82 hours. Put close to about 82 hours into the game. Into just the shadow story, like the story itself, it's I'd say about 20 less than that. Kind of mainly just stuck to like a lot of the side missions before getting into the main quest. This is more like I want to focus on in this run I want to focus more on the main quest and then do side missions here and there. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I'm going to switch to the bow staff. Oh, did I get a new bow staff? Ooh, this one has armor piercing. Yeah, we'll do that.
That must be Kona. They need help.
Hold on. My bad. I got you. That's pretty fun. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's so far. What do you mean, yeah, that's so far? My bad. Let's see what's in here. No. Gonna stick to that one. Oh. The other parts before that one, I tried Odyssey, and I've tried Valhalla. Wasn't a big fan of Valhalla. It's more like a Viking simulator. Odyssey just kind of felt, I don't know. It doesn't have the original Assassin vibe, like Assassin AC3, AC2, AC Rogue, AC Black Flag, or just the original Assassin's Creed. But I played all of them up until Unity. Didn't like Unity all that much. It kind of felt like it fell off. And then when Shadows came around, I was like, okay, I'll give it another shot. And then I finally bought it. I actually like it. I really enjoy it. Has that feel that I was looking for. The combat took a minute for me to get used to because it's trigger, like the light and heavy attacks, you know, like they use the triggers rather than the XY combos. But it is what it is, and I kind of like it. What about you? Which one was your favorite Assassin's Creed? Wrong guy, damn it. You got the whole series? Damn. Oh, I gotta talk to that guy.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replies. Except you.
I really want to try Ghost of Yotei or Ghost of Tsushima. I think those would be some bomb.
It wasn't a letter that brought
some
me here.
bomb-ass games to
More
play.
on instinct.
Especially,
No matter what brought you here,
I think it was
your help
Ghost of
was
Tsushima that has
Our
the honor
home
system
gun.
very akin to, like the Red Dead Redemption. You know, like the weather changes and like you have different interactions based upon your honor level. I think that's really cool. I'd like to try that out.
Has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga.
You
father
like
finally
Mirage?
signed a peace treaty and retreated.
I haven't played that
Most
one
of
yet.
his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
That's pretty cool.
Our
You go with
precious
the
Hongan
rainbow sunglasses. That's
and
pretty
the
cool.
Lord Daimyo ordered
Um,
Hashima Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place on our land.
Thank you. I
wouldn't
appreciate
give up.
that.
And for that, I am disowned.
But like, if you
I will
could
never stop
give me a
fighting
brief
Oda
summary
Nobunaga.
of.
He burned my home to the ground too.
Hold on, I gotta turn down the volume. It's a little loud. If you could give me a brief summary of Mirage, like, what was your favorite parts about it in comparison to Origins? Because I played a little bit of Origins too, and I wasn't a big fan. I like the Egypt concept, but like it was just like too much of a slow burn for me. You said both are really fun. I might have to give okay, yeah, I agree. Graphics are really insane as compared to other RPGs. That is true. Like, it's really dope. Like, and a lot of these new RPGs, like I'll even say it for Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins, Shadows, like all of them, and even going back to Unity, like they are almost top tier. But a game that I should recommend to you is, if you really like this, you should check out Origami. Like, it is pretty much the same exact vibe, except for your character can kind of shadow leap and teleport. It is almost top tier, and like you can basically fly across half of the little map that you're playing, drop down, kill somebody, go back up in the air, and do it all over again. But yeah, you should try it, dude. Or dude it. I'm not trying to assume. I say dude to everybody. Mirage is more about old school AC, stealth focused, and smaller. Okay. Like it's a smaller map, or like a smaller linear story. Yeah, I might have to give it a shot. Because, like in the AC Shadows, I can kind of use that menu to hop into Mirage. Instead of the huge RPG style ground. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try it out. Hey, you're fine. My phone, hey, like if you catch me texting, you'll see a bunch of typos. You'll try it soon. Origami. It's pretty dope. However, I do suggest playing on mouse and keyboard over controller, because the way your crosshairs work, it's just more tuned better for mouse and keyboard. However, I'm playing on Xbox, so I don't really got a choice.
So that's what brought you here?
No. I made a promise to my father to retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine.
So it's smaller in both map,
My
and
father
is
cut
more
the ear off
compact
one
in
of
the
the men.
story.
I was told he might be near
Okay.
Sakai, so I found you.
One ear.
More focused on Basim and classic
When Oda
assassin stuff.
Nobunaga
Alright.
took over, he put
I
one
like
of
that.
his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Eared Demon. The men you fought were his.
Hold on,
It's
I
him.
think I
Only
have
demons
chat
would do
delay
what they did
on
to my
right
father.
now.
Immoral.
Let me see if
to
I
his
can
core.
adjust that to where
Pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples.
like
These
your
are objects,
text
yes.
come through
They are symbols of our
more
teachers.
quickly.
500
Slow mode.
years of history.
3 seconds.
Desecrated
Or turn
by
off
a
slow mode.
one-eared madman.
Then let's
Yeah,
find him.
Don't want them to
He
wait.
is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned,
Yeah, that's odd.
beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
Oh, you
I
you
caught
got
this one running
Discord?
back to his master.
Hell yeah. Here, let me pop out of Twitch real quick. I'll be like you can still hear me, but I'm gonna pop out of Twitch. I'll
We could
grab
have
my
used
Discord
him.
info and I'll put it in the chat.
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupter for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their fathers.
You wound me.
You both seem
Yeah,
steadfast
man.
on your path of
Or,
destruction.
dude,
I heard
I'm,
one of
I'm
Koretake's men
on
speak of the
Discord,
chief executioner,
as
Nanatsumatsu.
always.
He may know where to find Koretake.
I'm
But
even
I
actually
know
part of
the
a
place.
Car X team too. If
No
you
one
want to join
visits
us.
and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji.
Just sent
who
you
have
a
formed
request.
Ikki.
Absolutely.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
Let me see if I can't find you real quick. You just sent me a request. Alright. Notifications. Ah, there you are. Accept. Actually, I have a few requests. There you go. Here, we'll do like a little Discord chat. Do you want to do a Discord chat or no? Because I can put you up on the stream too. Hello. Yeah, I just sent you a wave. Yeah, little dancing dinosaur. Yay. Welcome in, new viewers. How y'all doing? We're just chatting up right now, playing a little AC Shadows. Alright. What are we doing? Hold on. Gotta check the map real quick. But yeah, hold on. But yeah, would you want to do a Discord call or no? It's okay if you don't. I'm just chilling right now. We could chat, talk. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just bored. I'm not bored of the game, but it's kind of hard to explain. I work night shift, so like it's hard to explain.